got one running. Get on the ground! Let me see your hands! One second everything's hunky-dory, and the next second it just turns into madness. And it's kind of hard to believe sometimes that folks will try and kill you, but they will. And sometimes they just get caught up in their own thing, and they don't care who's in the way, and they will take you out. So it definitely does have its dangers, but you got to be really careful and stay on your toes and never let your guard down, because that time you do, that could be the last time you let your guard down. There's some gentlemen out here peddling narcotics, so myself and Officer Clark are going to run down here so we can't sneak up on them and pay them a little visit, kind of slow their business down a little bit.
Where's that at? Yeah, the old red stand at 1.
We'll slide on up here and see if we can't pay them a little visit. We'll go out and shoot out here. 0213, copy call. Both myself and both 014.
013, Roger.
Could you put us out on the 51, about 3200 East Lancaster? Okay, let's run on in here, see if we can't catch us some people dealing. Okay, y'all just close the doors quietly. Hey, Brian, there's some guys back there, maybe ratting us out. I don't know if they have, but I'm sure they probably know what's up. Shall we?
George, 313.
Okay. Right on the right. Guy on the left. Stop! Matt, we got one running. Get on the ground! Let me see your hands! Turn it off! Shut it off! Do not move! Get him out. On the ground! Get on the ground! You guys okay? Go ahead, get on back. Get back over there. Do it now. Back there. Get him. You got it? You all right?
I got him. Bring his car around. I have him.
The left turn lane, there's a 150-pound bag of cement in the middle of the road.
Well, fortunately, we didn't get hit by that guy trying to take off. He's out here doing a narcotics deal. The guy takes off, nearly runs us over. Now I'm looking around to see if we can't find any discarded narcotics out in this area.
He was lucky he didn't just get shot.
Yeah, exactly, man. I thought we could get ran over on that.
Say, number 22, get on out here. Because I told you to. Get out here and put your hands on top of that wall right there.
What I do, sir?
Turn around, put your hands on top of that wall. Spread your feet apart. When we tell you to stop, you better stop.
I didn't know you was talking to me, sir. I didn't know you was talking to me.
I tell you what.
For real, sir. I didn't know you was talking to me.
What's your name?
My name's Tony, sir.
Bring your hand back, Tony.
All right. Oh.
Okay?
I didn't know you was talking to me.
Your partner just tried to run us over. That's why when I tell you to stop, you stop. You don't take off running.
I didn't take off running. I just walked back to my room.
Who stays in this room?
My mom.
Stand on up. We're going to have a seat over here.
Okay.
Whose name is the room under? Spread your feet apart. Will you set him in there? We're going to get back to this room real quick.
We almost got ran over by that guy.
I know. I'm passing through and you're...
Yeah. Well, that got a little sideways on us, didn't it?
You got I don't know, maybe we should keep checking. I don't know how long he was in here, but you got crack paraphernalia in your spaghetti noodles now. You need to check these things so you don't start cooking it and eat it. You didn't know he's in your house?
Box of matches, which actually contains crack cocaine, looks like probably $10 rocks.
Okay. We're going to hold off. He's going to be right back here in just a second.
The other gentleman who was involved in the transaction discarded this matchbox or book of matches here, which contains, I don't know, numerous pieces of rock cocaine. I don't know, it's probably about, I don't know, 10, 15 rocks, 20 rocks in here. And ran in somebody's little apartment there, and she didn't give them permission to go in there. So these guys don't care. They'll just run in anybody's house or anybody's apartment. They don't care who they hurt or whose property they damage. Did you find any rock in there?
I just started. He's got torn up pieces, a little baggie. They'll take a sandwich bag. The dope drops down in the corner, and they'll tie it in a knot and tear that part off. That's what that is.
It's just one of these deals you never can tell, and that's kind of what I talked about earlier, man. It's just things happen really quick, really fast, and you never can tell. That's the unpredictability of our business. Oh, he's got the good book with him, though. How ironic, huh? Isn't that neat?
John 330.
Do you understand what happened out here this evening?
Yes, sir, I do.
You almost ended up killing 4 police officers tonight.
That was not my intention.
I'm not talking about your intention. Your intention has nothing to do with this. Do you understand what I'm telling you? Do you understand? Do you see where I'm coming from? When you almost run myself and my partner over, and then you come around the corner and you almost run over my other 2 partners, do you understand where we're coming from?
Brought my friend over here for a date. I was not trying to get a date for myself. Like I said, I was trying to get a date for my friend. When y'all seen y'all come around the corner, I panicked because I had warrants out for my arrest.
So you can kill a couple officers and for your warrants for your arrest or the date.
No. And what's saying, man, I thank the Lord up above. What's saying, nobody got hurt, but what's saying, that was not my.
Man, I noticed you had a Bible on the dashboard of your car there.
That's right.
You need to put it to use.
I do.
Okay? You need to crack it open every once in a while, okay, and start reading.
Here in downtown Fort Worth, they've really put a lot of effort into rejuvenating downtown. We really have an area here with a lot of restaurants. Also, on the weekends, that we'll have some street entertainers out. You'll have on one corner a band playing. On another corner, you have a guy tap dancing. You'll have on another corner a clown blowing balloons for the kids. Just a whole lot available here. Zebra 116, Copy TV. We're coming up on a car here that was failing to dim its headlights to oncoming traffic, and we're gonna pull him over for that violation. See what we can come up with here. See what the reason is. Hello, how you doing? Can I see your driver's license and insurance, please, ma'am? You don't have any insurance? Why is that? Huh? You just started another job? Yeah. Okay. All right, well, just hang tight for just a minute, and I'll be back with you in just a moment. Sure. Why would you go to jail? You have warrants? What type of warrants are you talking about? Okay. How many are we talking about?
I don't know.
Okay. Well, you just sit tight. I'll find out a little bit about it, and then we can talk about it, okay? Okay, let me reassure you right now that I'm not walking back thinking I'm going to take you to jail, okay? So just relax. Okay. She's up there crying right now. She says she has warrants. So I'll find that out real quick.
Zebra 123, I'm out of 116.
Zebra 123, 23.
Yeah, first.
Okay, looks like we got 12 warrants and suspended license. When I was up there initially on the approach, she started crying and informing me that she had some warrants for her arrest, and I'm not unsympathetic, but at the same time I have a job that I have to do, and unfortunately with her emotional shape, she's not going to be happy with the results of this.
Your subject is confirmed for 13 warrants.
13? 10-4, thank you. Okay, so it's 13 warrants now instead of 12 versus 9. Mary, could you step out of the car for me, please? Did you know that your license was currently suspended? Okay, why don't you come on out? Let's have just stand right back here. Please. Right over there, man. We'll talk about it. I'm in the roadway and I want to get out. Okay, you have 13 warrants for your arrest and your license is suspended. So what I'm going to have to do is place you under arrest.
I'm going to go home to my kids, please.
I understand that, ma'am. Hold on. Hold on.
My daughter's having an asthma attack.
Okay.
Nobody else to take her to the hospital, please.
Okay, ma'am.
Just follow me home.
Ma'am, hold on. Listen to me. If there's a medical problem, I can send an ambulance to your house. Okay? Okay? I'll be happy to do that for you. I'll do whatever I can for you. Okay?
Please let me go.
Ma'am, I can't do that at this point. The warrants are confirmed. You're under arrest, okay? What I'd like for you to do is go ahead and turn around. Place your hands behind your back, please. Okay. Right back here with me, ma'am? Which side of the car, Bruce? Okay, step up here on the curb for me, please, ma'am. Hold on. We're going to walk right back here. Go and have a seat in there. And just relax.
I can't. I don't want to go. I don't want to find in.
Need your feet inside. You have 13 warrants. Why haven't you taken care of them before tonight?
I was paying on them and I lost my job. And my own girl's daddy quit paying his child support because he went off with another woman. And I did the best I could.
Okay.
I've tried.
Okay.
I'm by myself and I've tried. I really have.
Okay.
And I just got a full-time and working temporary services and trying to make a living the best I can.
Okay.
And I just got this full-time job. That was my first night. Please don't make me. I will try. I will.
Okay.
Please let me go.
No, listen to me now.
Please.
Listen to me. There's no way I can let you go. Okay. And I am sorry.
You told me you want to talk to you. You want to arrest me.
I said I wasn't convinced that I was going to arrest you, but with 13 warrants, I am convinced, ma'am. That's a jailable offense, and I take you down before a magistrate, okay? And I am sorry, but those are the rules that I have to play by.
How long will it be
Okay.
before I see the judge?
I'm not sure, because I'm going to be releasing you to the Tarrant County Sheriff's Office, and they will be arranging your bond and your appearance, okay? So just sit tight, ma'am. Well, it's not that I don't have any heart for her, because I definitely understand trying to work hard and make a living. But there are just some things that sometimes you just got to do your job. And sometimes when you got to say enough is enough. 13 warrants, driving with a suspended license. She's gonna have to go to jail, unfortunately.
You know, most people say that they wanted to be a police officer all their lives. Well, I'd never thought of that. It's just one of those flukes, I guess. I heard they were hiring, and I was about to exit the Air Force and came down here and tested. And next thing I knew, I was out here on the streets of Fort Worth. I had originally wanted to work on the east side where I grew up, and I wound up here on the north side, and I've been here pretty much my whole career so far. Okay. This guy was speeding about 15 miles over the speed limit. Partner just threw something out the window, so we're gonna stop and check him out and see what's going on. He had about 2900 Clinton. Somebody's close, had him stop by. Let's go see what's going on here.
Zebra 120, I'm just down the street.
All right, go ahead and step out for me, partner. Hands right up on the car for me.
1 Frank Henry, Becker 73, I'll be out at 16.
Why don't you put your hands up on your head for me, man? Lock your fingers on the back of your head. Lock, not you. Keep yours up there.
Before you were covered in here, are you at 1600 West Long?
1600 West Long.
How old are you, man?
I didn't have nothing.
Yeah, right. Keep your hands up on your head, man. Okay, apparently they threw out this, which is gonna be marijuana, or a substance believed to be marijuana. They tossed it out when we hit the lights on them. So I got my assist unit here. We're gonna go up here and get the driver out now. They dumped that big old chunk of marijuana right there. Okay, sir, go ahead and step out for me. Put your hands right up there on the top of the truck for me. What do you have here in this pocket, sir?
All my money.
Just money?
Yeah.
You got keys or something down in there?
What happened?
Oh, man, don't give me that what happened crap. You know what's going on. Put your hands right back here for me. Lock them up. Is your car unlocked? Let's walk back.
What type of call is it?
I mean, there's a truck there. Nothing in that truck.
Well, I know why there's nothing in the truck, because I saw y'all throw it out the damn window.
Y'all throw it out the window?
Yeah.
I didn't throw nothing out no window.
Well, you may not have, but your buddy did. Have a seat back here. Part of it's over here. Yeah. There's quite a bit of it here. Yeah, that whole book came flying out.
It is a Bible.
Pretty good spot. Don't think we're gonna look in there. I don't see any more. It's kind of hard with all this green grass anyway, but looks like we got the main chunk of it. What we have here are cigars, and what they call out here on the street is a blunt. And what they'll do is they'll open up the cigars, take out most of the tobacco out of the cigar, and replace it with the green leafy substance we believe to be marijuana, and they'll smoke it through the cigars, driving down the road where it looks like that's all they're smoking is a cigar. So it looks like we interrupted them before they got to roll their blunt and smoke it, so they're not gonna be happy campers today. So one's gonna go to jail, and we're checking all warrants on the driver. What's up with the Bible, man? Why you got marijuana in the Bible?
Sir, I didn't have no weed in no Bible.
You didn't have so you're saying you didn't toss anything out of the vehicle, huh?
It wasn't me.
It wasn't you? Okay.
When he got out of jail, I don't need to go back.
What did you just get out of jail for?
My girlfriend called the cops on me.
Did she say you assaulted her or something?
Something like that. It
Okay.
wasn't even me.
When did you get out of jail?
A couple of days ago, sir.
And now you're back out here trying to roll you some blunts?
No.
No? Okay.
Can you untighten this, please?
We'll discuss that in a minute, all right? They probably had it drying out and had it hidden in here. Because I probably wouldn't have looked in it, but you never know. And just had it drying out, getting ready for their night out on Saturday night. Gonna smoke their cigar filled with marijuana. So he says it's not his. He says he didn't throw it out, but obviously I saw him throw it out of the vehicle, and that's all I need. He goes to jail, and end of story.
For today's qualification, we have a little restaurant scenario, and our officer will be responding to a situation here of an unruly customer. This individual has come in the restaurant, he's had his breakfast, and then rather than leaving, he's been disrupted. Now, when you start walking from here to there, I'll be right behind you. When you hear the buzzer of this shot timer, that's your signal that he has drawn a gun. React to that.
All right.
Crouch, take the fight to him.
All right.
Okay, put your eye in here, protection in place. Whenever you're ready, walk.
Sir, Santa Ana Police, need to see your hands.
Okay, very good. Now we're going to do a simunition exercise. Now step over here, please. This is going to be your next target, and stand right about there. In this situation, if the suspect were to pull a gun or knife on you, he's too far away to try for a takeaway. So what you've got to do is come out of the holster and shoot as fast as you can. The fastest way to shoot is one-handed because the gun doesn't have as far to travel. You're only bringing it out to here as opposed to here. So what I'm going to ask you to do is on the buzzer, draw your weapon and fire 2 shots one-handed as fast as you can. Obviously, you can stick the weapon out a little bit further this time because he's beyond arm's length.
All right.
Whenever you're ready. Great. All right, once again. Great. 1.01 seconds for your first shot. And we'll do this till you're out of ammo.
Okay.
Which will be pretty soon. Great. 1.32 seconds. That's it. You're done. Thank you very much, Sergeant Witt.
We're checking this area. It's got a lot of complaints of gang and narcotics activity, so we're going to take a drive through and see what's going on. And looks like we got something going on up here. Okay, I'll get out and talk to these guys. Hey.
Hey, sir, please.
Sir. Get your hands out. Let go. Roll around. Open your hand up.
Sir, what did I do?
What'd you do? Riding an unlicensed bike. What does anybody do down here?
No,
Okay,
don't
no.
get froggy, I'll break your
Let
leg.
us do it.
I'm not. Roll over on your stomach.
Open your hand up. Open your hand up.
Okay. Roll over in your stomach. Okay. Roll over in your stomach.
You worry about me, not the...
Hey, I'm not gonna do nothing wrong.
Then quit stiffening up.
Put your legs out behind you.
Quit stiffening up.
Put your legs out behind you.
Hey, I'm gonna do what
Quit stiffening up. There you go.
He did not want to play with us, so...
I didn't want to play with you. What did I do?
You on parole, probation?
No way.
Well,
Yeah, you got a magazine.
Where's
Where's the gun, Slick?
What's that?
Where's the gun?
What gun?
Well, the magazine goes to it. Where's the gun?
Hey,
Yeah.
I don't want to find the gun on you. I want you to tell me where the gun
That's
is.
just the clip that I had.
We know it's a clip.
I'm aware of what it is, kid.
I just had a damn movie that I saw.
What happened?
It's just a damn movie that I saw.
You saw a movie, so you had a... hold on. Get down. Right here,
Why
Sarge.
do you do that?
Right here, Sarge.
All right.
Hold on. I don't want to get it. It's right here.
Holy schmoly. Watch it, Kenny.
Nice piece.
It's cocked. Looks like it's cocked.
Yeah, it's ready to go.
He's got rounds in his pocket, too.
One in the chamber.
Beautiful.
We got 4 extra ones.
You on parole or probation?
I already told you I'm not.
No, you told me you didn't have a gun either.
Yes, you did, didn't you?
I'm sorry. You told me it was a movie. You suck.
I don't have anything
else. Hey. Hey, put that leg back over.
Come here. No, come here.
Hey, come on. You guys are being very unfair.
Nah. Lying to the police is unfair.
Carrying guns when the police are chasing you is unfair.
Okay. Bring him this way.
You don't have to be harsh. I'm not going to resist.
Don't turn your face away.
Don't look at him.
You know, I don't know why you guys are treating me like that. I'm not a...
Let's get him up for a second.
I got treated that way.
Check his shirt pockets.
All right. Spread them out.
Hey, come on,
Spread
dude.
them out.
Like, who are you trying to act cool for, you know?
Power down.
Spread your legs out then. Spread your legs out. You're going to be cool? Spread them out.
I am.
More.
I respect you guys. You guys, you know, like, if you respect me, you know, I'm sorry I lied to you, you know? I don't usually lie, but...
Was it respect about telling the truth?
Is this respect?
Somewhat, but knock me around like that?
Hey,
What the hell is that? Come on, I respect you guys, and you guys are treating me pretty good.
Is this how you earn respect?
Hell no, that thing is nothing to me. You know what I mean?
Well, it's not, because
It's nothing.
It's a deadly mistake. You're lucky tonight. It's pretty much typical for a stop down here. You don't know what you're going to get, whether it's just beer drinking or drugs or something more like a firearm. It's a pretty cheap firearm, a Steyr 45, but obviously it'll still kill you. It's loaded with 6 rounds, 1 in the chamber. So it's a good ending. We got him in custody without any problem. He wasn't able to bring the gun into play, and everybody's going to go home safe.
I'm originally from Huntsville, Alabama. I moved to Atlanta about 5 years ago. Recently got married and transferred over to Gwinnett County. It's been a great change. It's a really good department. There's a lot to do. Mine is out here looking for drugs. The people that are involved in that kind of activity are the ones leading to robberies, burglaries, approaching kids selling that stuff on the street. I like to do what I can to get rid of it. We're gonna go check out one of our apartment complexes here. We've got a lot of problems with drugs being sold, people buying and selling. There's a lot of foot traffic in the area. So we're just gonna see who's out and about tonight. Hopefully we'll run into something. Dude, it's dipping. Hey, man. Hey. Move. He went in the apartment here. Whose apartment is this?
I live here.
You live here?
Yes, ma'am.
Who is that just ran in?
My own brother.
Get him out here right now.
942, are you 10 from near Highway 1?
Where you at?
Who?
You live here?
Yes.
Okay, can we go find him, please? Just had a signal 80. I'm inside the apartment now, checking. Hop up. Where's your ID?
I stay here.
Huh?
I stay here.
Why was you running from me just now?
I wasn't running. Well, you say you had dreads, I wasn't running.
Turn around. Turn around. This is your son?
Yes.
Does he live here?
No.
He does not?
No.
Okay.
139, can you provide further?
I'm inside apartment 14. The subject now, I'm code 4. How old are you? 22. 22. Where do you work?
Tempo 131 Alpha.
Put your phone down. Put your phone down.
57 apartment.
Slip this jacket off. What's up, man? He was in the parking lot. He took off running. So, where's Mom? Mom. No, you ran.
I didn't run.
You said he does not live here?
No.
When was the last time he lived here? He been in trouble with the law before?
Yeah, of course he has. Yeah.
Okay. Is he out here selling dope? That you know of?
Not that I know of.
Where did he go when he ran in the door? When he came inside the door just now, did he come straight back here?
Yeah, because I was up in the kitchen.
He came straight to this room?
Yeah, and I thought somebody just busted in my door, and I was...
Yeah.
You know, what's going on?
We're not going to leave until we find whatever it is you had here. So, I mean, I'm here until 2 in the morning. I'll stay here all night if I have to, okay? It's up to you if you just want to come clean and see what we can do for you. Okay? Just think about it. You ain't got to answer me right now.
Get on the ground. Give me this arm, man.
What'd I tell you? Is there anything else in this room? Because we're gonna keep looking, buddy.
You got it, so.
That's it?
Yeah.
10-4. Johnny, Johnny, Johnny. And you have a warrant.
Gave it away. Was that cigar was just sitting in the middle.
Just by itself? Yeah. So you know he's bringing this kind of stuff into your house, man?
What stuff?
Come here. Crack cocaine, marijuana. And he's got a warrant. Yeah, you...
Hey, man, that's Monique on the phone.
It doesn't matter.
I'm not answering that phone. Put that leg up. I'm gonna stand you up, okay?
All right, we're gonna go ahead and go.
Get my hat.
What do you need your hat for?
You don't need your hat to jail, man.
Come on.
They won't let you have it anymore.
Have a seat for me.
You don't think I can get smoke a cigarette?
Smoke a cigarette?
Yeah.
No, not right now.
I'll wait.
Stuff's bad for your health anyway.
Everything, you know, these days. This life's bad for your health.
Life's bad for your health. It is if you're doing this kind of stuff. You understand what's going on here tonight?
All I know, he busted in my door.
He busted in your door?
Yes. Because I asked him, why are you coming in like that? He said, I got to use the bathroom. That's all. I was in the kitchen.
He was in a hurry?
It seemed that way to me.
Yeah. Has he done this kind of stuff before?
No. No.
Never?
No. Never. Ever.
You known him to sell or possess drugs before?
No.
Never?
Never.
Okay. Well, tonight, we got about 15 grams of marijuana, 10 grams of crack cocaine, and about $300 in cash. He told me that he does this kind of stuff on the side. He sells it to make extra money. All this.
Yeah,
I mean, this isn't the first time he's been...
But he's not brought up like that, and he knows that.
Yeah, you didn't raise him that way, did you?
No. No. I've been a single mother all my life. He knows that. Everything I'm saying to you, he already knows. If I get evicted tomorrow, me and my kids don't have any place to go. I work hard for everything I got in my apartment.
You don't want him to come back, do you? I mean, tell him that, and we'll give him a criminal trespass from your apartment.
Tell him that I don't want him to come back?
Yeah.
He knows that he can't come back here.
Well, I just need you to tell him that in front of me so that I can witness that you told him that he's not allowed to come back to your property. That way, if he comes back,
to come back here.
Johnny, come on, man, talk to her. Do you understand what that means?
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
I hope it not meaning what I think it means.
It means you're not allowed to come back to your mom's apartment for any reason.
I'm just barred from these apartments. I can deal with that.
You're barred from your mom's apartment, and you're going to be barred from the property after I talk to the manager. I mean, you understand what all he's going to be charged with?
What is he going to be charged with? Well, I mean...
He's going to be charged with obstruction of a police officer because he ran from me. He barged in your apartment like that. The possession of crack cocaine. That's possession with intent to distribute. The possession of marijuana and abandonment of dangerous drugs, okay? Because he threw all this stuff in your little girl's toy box. That's where he hid it.
Well, it's summertime now in Vegas. We're hitting our triple-digit mark. It's days like this where I just like to go home. My wife and I like to relax in the pool, take it easy. People are out here on the street a lot more now that it's warm, so our street crime is picking up quite a bit. Up here on the right, it looks like a man has just grabbed a woman right here. It's gonna be 2 times Swenson. Come here, man. Come here. Get off the bike. Drop the bike. Step over here in front of the car. Right here in front of the car. Get your hands out of your belt right now. Step over to the front of the car, put your hands on it. No, the front of the car is right here. You too, hands out in front of the car. So, you know why I stopped the both of you, right? Okay, I'm driving along. You look like you're grabbing onto him, he's grabbing onto you.
Whatever.
You're on a bike. What's the story? You talk to me first.
Okay.
Come over here.
We just lovers, you know, had a little sweat.
Okay. You're lovers, you had a brawl with her, or what was the story?
No, we had a splat about something that happened.
What?
Okay?
Something is
about
what?
No, about a situation with somebody else that happened.
Is she with another guy or what?
Well, somewhat.
Okay. She with another guy, you're upset about it, what happens next?
We started arguing all the way back. As we're getting closer to the house, she didn't want to go. I was holding her by the waist, she was trying to push away.
You were holding her by the waist and she was trying to push you away. And that's what I saw right there. Why would you be grabbing onto her waist like that?
Because we had to get it together, you know? That's all. It's no big deal.
Well, you know, if she wanted to leave you or she wanted to go her separate ways,
it was just...
you don't need to be getting a hold of her hands, did you? Can I ask you a personal question?
Sure.
What's the story with the fingernail polish?
Just attract pictures. They come in, they come at you and they ask you, why are your fingernails black?
So it's just a conversation piece for the most part, huh?
You got it. My electric bicycle.
All right, that'll work. Leave it right here for a second. I'm gonna talk to her for a minute, okay? Come here, hon. Okay. He thinks you're with another guy. And what happened?
He's been a friend of mine for a long time.
I understand that. And then, you know, what happened here before I saw what I saw?
Joe told me he's going to take me home and probably kill me.
So he's going to take you home and kill you? He tells me right away he paints his fingernails that way to attract other females. And then he's upset with you.
He's obsessed.
He's upset and obsessed with you, apparently, due to the fact that that you were with another man.
Right.
So he tells you he's going to take you home, and he tells you he's going to kill you. And you obviously don't want to go that route. What happened, what I saw right here, that little scuffle? What was that all about?
He's been, my neck should have marks on it. He's been pushing me, throwing his bike into me.
The whole way, right?
Yep. And I feel threatened by him.
Okay.
I didn't know he was this crazy.
Put your hands behind your back, boss. Put your hands behind your back. Yes, sir.
Not being arrested?
Yep.
Yeah, after the charges?
Battery domestic violence, sir.
Did I hit you? Huh? Did I hit you?
All right, I don't want you to talk to her anymore.
No,
I got your side of the story. I got her side of the story.
Can you take my backpack and the bike home?
Jump onto the back here. I got the air conditioner on. Okay, ma'am, this is your bag? Okay, you don't mind if I take a look through it real quick? And your ID isn't here, right?
Yeah.
Okay. You don't have anything in here we need to be worried about? Contraband, needles?
My husband, I saw.
Who's your husband? Oh, you got a husband who's not, that's not your husband. That's your boyfriend. And you've been living with your boyfriend, though? But you've been trying to take care of your husband? What's the story? Does your husband have an illness or something like that, or?
Yeah.
What's his problem?
He just slowed down a little bit.
He's just what?
He slowed down a little bit, so I felt like I had a relationship going.
So you figure you'd step out on him and just for basic physical needs and stuff like that, or? Yeah.
Yep. And he's friends with my husband too.
This guy is?
Yeah. But he decided that he doesn't care about living anymore. This is the note that he wrote to me.
This is the note that he wrote? Life is not what I see my vision too bad.
He's been living with us for two and a half months.
Oh, so he's been living with you and your husband?
Right.
Ah, so this is part of the weird triangle that's already inside the family unit there, inside the house. Am I right?
Right.
Well, you know, I don't want to blame you for any of this, but at the same time, and I don't want to preach to you, but you might want to think about some of the decisions that you're making in your life.
I know.
You know, I mean, had you done probably what you know to be right in your own mind, things wouldn't have gotten to the point that they have today. You see what I'm saying?
Yep.
But I think he started probably getting super possessive of you as the relationship was built on, and then he finds out that you're out talking to somebody else, and he automatically thinks the worst, and the next thing you know, he's gonna
kill me.
Yeah.
And he almost broke my neck.
All right, hey, I got the lowdown already from her as to what's going on, okay? You're friends with her husband, and you've been living with them. Hey, listen to me, all right? And you and her are having a relationship, okay? Now, not only are you household or family members, you're lovers, okay?
But then
You can't lay hands on one another. You know, if she ticks you off or makes you upset, You can't reach out and grab her by the hair, grab her by the throat, grab her by the back of the pants, shake her like that.
Okay.
It looked really bad.
The worst thing is, you know, how am I going to explain this to my friend?
You mean her husband? I don't know if I got the answer for that.
That's the worst part. You know?
Yeah.
He doesn't deserve this.
And he's a good friend of yours, and you've been messing around with his wife pretty much since you've been living there. And he didn't have a clue of anything that was going on.
I don't know.
Tell me this, was the story basically that they invited you into their home because you were a friend of theirs and you kind of had no place to go?
I don't know a way to pay him. I mean, I didn't initiate it. But it's still the same.
Yeah, you may not have initiated, but you participated. So now we got to deal with it. 12 hours, tomorrow's a new day.